Hey YouTubers, do me a favor and smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and leave a comment if you have something to say. Keep it friendly. Thank you. Welcome back to run vid number 3. Portal Phoenix versus Portal Phoenix. Mine is upgraded. I'm running the RC4 all drive 1987 Toyota hardbody with the funky looking paint job there. I'm rocking a Spektrum Firma 2300 kV 2-in-1 motor, and I'm rolling on Proline Krawler TAs. My brother's running a completely stock Phoenix. I think he's got the Holmes Hobby Crawlmaster motor, and he's running Proline trenchers. Looks like I'm struggling to get the vehicle over a little bit here. Wiggling the front tires to get it to drop. I think I'm about to break over in a second here. There she goes. Unfortunately, some of that wasn't all the way on the screen with the camera. So I'm just looking for front tire placement here. Still got a little bit of a hang up going on there. As soon as I get a little grip, I'll pull myself over. There we go. My brother's turn. He's going to come up and over, and I think he struggles a little bit more than I did. This is one of those spots where we stacked a few rocks, because we would have never got over the spot. Like I said in the last video, there's no actual path, so we just kind of vision a path and take our cars down that path, and if there's an area we can't get over, we stack some rocks up and make it accessible. Let's see if he struggles or not. I can't remember. Yeah, he's probably got an axle snail. Oh, looks like he's riding on the rear lower links there too. So he's not getting full contact with the tires. His driver's side rear tire might be in a hole too. Little tire wrinkle there. So he's trying to get some grab. Here he comes. I think that big body tends to hinder him a little bit. There he goes. Got to remember next time I get out there filming RC cars, I gotta do more follow-alongs instead of the front view all the time. Nice tight turn there. These Phoenixes got a pretty good turning radius. I have no complaints about it.
That pointy one sticking up to the
Look at that one. Yeah, I just see that.
My brother's pointing out a tip of a pointy rock there, but I think it rolls as I come over it.
I'm hooked. Look how I'm going.
Baby up rolling.
Video doesn't show it how tight and how steep it is right there. I wish the video could give you an idea of of the terrain that we're going over. The little sound you heard was that fishing line wrapping around my tire.
Yeah, a bit nasty. No lures?
This area is normally about 20 to 30 feet underwater, and we're on a hill in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, that's a good little climber through there.
It kind of looks like a moonscape. Here comes my brother. I can't remember if he struggles or not. I think he does about as good as I did. Somehow he's got his vehicle pointed all the way that way for some reason. Sure. Maybe it was that rock that rolled over. It looks like he did pretty much the same thing I did. Yeah, that looks badass, didn't it? No fishing line for him though. So here we take some tight little corners around around some rocks here. Kind of a little rock maze, fishing our way through these almost like a little tunnel right through there.
I didn't even have to use dig.
He's got his dig engaged right there, but he doesn't need it. I didn't use it. We had discussed going through this area beforehand and thought maybe we might need to use dig in a couple spots to make these turns, but I made it through without it, and I don't know if he's still engaging dig or not here and there. Kind of looks like he is. So yeah, I decided to ride this rock wall here. Didn't really need to, I just thought it'd be cool. But I should have taken a different approach to that little pile of rocks there, and as you can see, I end up on my side. Boom. Sometimes I regret hacking the shit out of my fender wells. Other times, it doesn't bother me because I'm able to place my front tires where I want them more versus if I hadn't cut them out. And I don't get the tire rubbage that you'd normally get, but some angles it does look goofy.
You didn't have to flop it or nothing.
Alright, this spot, I cut a lot of video footage out of here. I was at this spot for about, well, it felt like a good 5 minutes trying to get through here. And I was just unable to achieve it. I should have walked around behind my vehicle to see what was going on. But I just included the last little bit of this little spot right here. And then later on, my brother, he comes around and he actually gets his rig up through there. So this one's a fail for me and a success for him. I think if I'd have put more effort into it, I, walked around, take a look from the backside and see what was going on, I probably could have got through it. But yeah, I gave up and decided to come around this way. And then my brother, he's doing a big loop around over there so he can approach that spot at a different angle than what I did. But in a few minutes I'm going to do a descent down the side of this rock, and after my brother does this one that I just failed, he goes up and tries the descent, and you'll see a big difference in how he makes it through, but he kind of fails it at the same time, even after I told him how to do it. It was all about that front tire placement, and he just missed it by a little bit. So you'll see here, I'm coming up to this this rock that I'm standing on, or that my brother's standing on, and I go down the other side of it, and I keep my tire turned to the left so that it'll slide down, and the passenger side of the tire will hit the tip of this rock, stop me from flipping over. So you'll see here, right here, and this is what my brother kind of fails at. So I'd say one fell for me on that other obstacle, and this obstacle right here he kind of failed at. I think that's what I wanted to do. And you'll see when he goes through there, if you don't do that, you get yourself all bound up in there. So that kept me from flipping over, and it allowed me to get out of there nice and clean. Cool ass flex there. So here my brother is. He's gonna shoot right through this. This is a spot I stood there for 5 minutes trying to get through it. 5 or 10 minutes. No, it wasn't 10 minutes. It was 5. Look at that. Looking badass, huh? Got right through there, sucker. Shouldn't have gave up. Now he's going to come up here and he's going to fight this little spot that I just shot right through.
I came over and I turned my wheel this way and just kind of let it drop right down into here.
Oh, really?
It was a cool little drop. Well, a little slower than that.
We reset him here in a second. He's going to get himself all stuck in this spot, and I pick it up and reset him, and he tries again, and it's still kind of a failure. You can see if you don't get that tire right, that thing really binds you up in there. You can't get out of it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of dug in. Let me try that again.
Yeah, I was super slow. I had my tire, I would come down straight and then I'd turn my tire, so I wanted my tire to hit sideways and just kind of smack to the side of that rock on there.
Okay, passenger side tire right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that.
So he knows what to do. Somehow he still screws it up.
I'd go that way a little bit more. but you know, you're guaranteed that the tire's gonna hit.
I think once he hits that rock, he doesn't turn his tires towards the camera, and that was his mistake. So they're still pointing forward. He needs to crank them towards the camera hard, but it's too late. He's already into that stump, and he's basically doing the same thing he just did. And he doesn't have as good of a steering servo as I have on mine.
Nope.
I think I have the Holmes Hobby BLS or BLHS 500 or something on mine. And Inky's just got one of those Amazon servos on his. Alright, quick reminder, smash that like button. Give me a sub and a comment. End of the video's about here. Stay tuned for part 4. On the side. Well, he made it.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
Right?